Hey, this Hey, this is Angry Grandma with another fucking weather report. It's hotter than hell out here. I got sweat rolling down the crack of my eyes. The sun's beating down on my titties. I don't know, it's so fucking hot. I go in the house, my damn air conditioner's fucked up. So, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I can't get no relief in the house, can't get no relief outside. I'm going downstairs and get me a couple of ice trays, and I'm sticking them down my titties and down the ice of my drawers and see if that won't cool my ass off a little bit. So guys, I'm burning the fuck up, and I'll talk to you later.
Where are you going?
I'm going to get me some fucking ice.
For what?
To stick down my drawers, see if I can get cooled off.
This is Karate Man. Double leg. The jump kick. The side kick. The roundhouse. The tie kick. Body.
What's going on, everyone? It's Nina Infinity. Welcome to my channel on this Wednesday. This is Breaking the Narrative, and I have here with me someone awesome. It is Verbal Riot. Hi, Verbal. What's going on with you?
Hey. It's going pretty good today. Pretty good.
You look frozen. I was like, you're frozen.
Am I frozen?
Now you're not. Now you're not.
Okay.
Now you're going. Okay. Hi. How are
good.
you?
I am good.
How you doing? Everything's good. How's your weekend?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Not as dramatic as some people's, but
I can't even keep a straight face asking that from people now. Like every time the weekend.
No, I know.
Out, I'm
it's
even strangers, if it's like a Monday or something and somebody goes, "Hey, how's your weekend?" I'm I start laughing because everyone's like, "You're weird." Like, why?
Yeah, you know what's funny? That and I was at the grocery store earlier this week, and I went to the fruit and vegetable section. I can't even look at oranges anymore. I can't even look at oranges. It's like, oh dear God. I'm getting PTSD from looking at oranges now. So
I know I'm getting freaking PTSD from the oranges too. But shout out to the oranges and the Kino Casino and everybody in the chat. Everybody in the chat, what's going on? I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope you had a good weekend. My weekend wasn't actually that great, Purple, because my husband got sick. It was a bit of a shit show. But
yeah.
I mean, you know how it is when
the flu kind of thing, or was
and he was just sick, and now he's better, but it was just it was not a good couple days, but now it's much better. Things are looking up already, so maybe this weekend will be much better.
I know getting sick sucks for everybody, but I think it's almost worse for people who don't normally get sick. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm,
because I'm like one of those people where I never get sick, but when I do, because I'm not used to that feeling. It feels like 1,000 times worse than it really is.
Yeah, he's exactly like that. It's really like that. And just to basically kind of address that whole thing, I'm not planning on talking about any of the drama, guys. I'm not. My channel, I've always tried to keep it pretty straightforward. At least with regards to drama, I usually stay with in the lines of people I don't know drama, like Ashley Sinclair or Sydney Sweeney, Blake Lively, that kind of drama. Yeah, fun drama. Will Smith and Jada, that kind of drama. We're all about that kind of drama. Celebrity drama, I'm all about. but like people I know, it's difficult for me to talk about. And I don't like being part of it.
But
So
also,
we're
it's
not
been
gonna talk
talked
about
about
that
ad
kind of stuff.
nauseum. So it's kind of
Yeah.
like, look, guys, there are plenty of videos out there. There are plenty of channels that will continue to keep talking about this till
Mhm.
it's no longer news. We need to
Mhm.
move on.
Yeah,
We need
I
to
want
move
to
on.
talk about Christopher Nolan because this whole thing is I look, Verbal, I said this to you before, like at the very beginning. This whole thing is like a freaking troll movie. I swear to God, I almost want to make a bet that I think that this dude is trolling everybody. He's just like, I'm gonna make this the most epic movie of all time, and everyone's gonna think that it's gonna be like my, swan song movie, and it's gonna be like a scary movie
I'll
kind of
tell you
epic.
why I disagree with that. I'll tell
Tell
you
me.
why.
Tell me.
The reason why I disagree with that, and because I've heard people say that too, that oh he's trolling or oh he's trying to throw people off the real scent, right?
Mhm.
The reason why I don't buy any of that is because right now the way things are in Hollywood,
Mhm.
they can't afford that. They can't afford bad press. They can't afford to try
Mm.
to trick the audience or fool the audience. They got to be very straight up about their product, or they're not going to have anybody show up for their movie. Hollywood can't afford this anymore. They can't afford to play coy anymore, right? So,
Verbal, they're not gonna show up with the way he's been talking. He might as well say it's a comedy because
no,
maybe they'll
and
show
I'm
up
telling you right now, that's why I
because
believe it's
it's a
true.
com
That's why I believe it's true because they can't afford to joke anymore. So he's putting it
Oh
out
my
there already.
God.
And here's the thing, Nina, it's the old playbook, right? Let me cast somebody black. Let me cast somebody
Mm,
transgender. Who should not be playing this role at all, right?
yeah.
And then when people complain about it, oh, the racists and the bigots have come out against our movie,
Yeah.
right? By the way, that has never worked. That
No.
tactic has never worked.
No. Here is,
Name a movie that worked for.
I don't think I know any movie that's ever worked for. By the way, what's up? Chris Gore says, "What do the oranges even mean? What are they? What are they? What are they? I
What are the
it
oranges for?
what are the oranges? What are the oranges even for?" Or something like that. It was for flavor, damn it.
I'll tell you what they're for. They're for my screwdriver. Okay, it's for my vodka and my little bit of bitters. I put a little bitters in my screwdriver.
Oh my god. Nolan needs to just make this a musical, says Russell Hall. I completely agree with you, Russell. You
Oh,
and I
I agree. If this were a Broadway play, I'd be like, okay, whatever, right? But no.
You and I barely ever agree on anything, Russell, but this is definitely one of those times where we agree because I feel like at this point he just needs to come out and be like, "We have got the Trojan horse, la 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 la."
Look,
And
I can possibly if I really just shut my brain off and ate like 4 gummies, I could probably shut my brain off with the casting of Lupita as Helen of Troy. I mean, I would never
Mhm,
buy that shit, but
mhm.
I could almost forgive that a lot more than fucking Elliot Page playing Achilles. Achilles. After we've had Brad Pitt play Achilles in Troy,
It's
right?
so bad, man. It's so bad. Like I don't know. And what is StreamYard doing right now? I don't even know. Like StreamYard's been just messing around with me for like so long now. I just don't even know what I'm paying for anymore. Here we go. Christopher Nolan explains Travis Scott
Oh,
casting in The Odyssey. This was another one. You know what? I'm gonna quickly read through this. By the way, thank you for the $5. Bob says for $5. Hope you both have a great day. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great day. Um, Christopher Nolan defended one of the boldest creative choices in his upcoming epic Odyssey, casting rapper Travis Scott in a supporting role. Speaking to Time, Oppenheimer director explained that Scott's presence is meant to echo the oral tradition of Homer's poem. I cast him because I wanted to nod towards the idea that this story has been handed down as oral poetry, which is analogous to rap. He went on to like basically insult orchestra though, and was like, well, orchestra didn't exist back then, so we don't know what kind of music they would have had. It would, it would not be this. And I'm like, okay, so now he's gonna have rap. You're like,
yeah, you know what else didn't exist back then? IMAX cameras. Right?
No shit, dude.
So I mean, look, man,
Why?
I don't buy any of this shit. And to be honest, I don't even think Nolan buys it. I think what's happening here is one or two things, right? It's either a humiliation ritual, which I guess everybody has to go through in Hollywood. It's either that, or he's vying for another Oscar. He's vying for another award. And the way the award system is set up right now in Hollywood is you can't even be nominated for an Oscar unless you have diversity in your cast and crew.
I mean, that's what basically Elon Musk said. I was trying to pull that article up earlier, but apparently Elon Musk said that the only reason that he's been doing all this stuff is because like he went with such a DEI cast because he wants more awards. And like you said, Verbal, like I guess the Oscars did put out like a list. You have to have a checklist.
Literally a checklist.
Of how many people you need, well, on screen as well as off screen, because that's the other thing too, is that I think a lot of directors, and maybe you can clarify this. I know like Chris and you probably talked about this more, but like the checklist also counts as for people behind the scenes as well. That's why I don't really understand why it has to be in the movie. Like they can technically get away with it if they have like, sound production people be like, it depends on, or extras or whatever. It just has to be in the movie. Like they just have to be credited.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's both. It's on camera and off camera. Look, behind the scenes, that doesn't really matter, right? I mean, as long as they're qualified, it doesn't really make the racial makeup doesn't really matter, right? But here's the thing: when you're casting a movie or a TV show, right, and you're looking at context, if it's a movie about modern day New York and things are happening, yeah, your cast should be as diverse as possible, right? Because that represents what New York really looks like, right?
Yeah.
So there shouldn't be all white people. There shouldn't be all black people. It should be just a big mix of everybody if you're doing something like that.
Agreed.
If you're making a movie about ancient Ireland, there shouldn't be a bunch of Negroes in your fucking movie, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? Like, let's be real about this here. And this is the shit that pisses me off, because here's the thing: people will love to throw out that diversity shit, but Hollywood, Chris Nolan could have made a movie about African mythology, right? How come they don't do something like that? Why is it always about the race swapping when they could literally just take? They did that with the Little Mermaid. There are African stories about African mermaids or mer people. They have their own mythology. Why do we have to cast a black actress as the Little Mermaid, as Ariel?
Yeah, as Ariel.
Right?
Yeah.
This is what pisses me off about Hollywood.
Yeah, that pisses me off too. Mind you, the only Persian representation we've ever gotten was Jake Gyllenhaal. So I mean, I don't know, like he was like the Prince of Persia, and that guy was white. So
oh no,
I mean, I guess
I don't like race swapping of any kind. Oh, and here's the thing: back in the day, oh my God, back in the day, like they race swapped a lot with white people, right? People who were supposed to be playing Indians or Native Americans, Asians. They used white people. Don't even get me started about Mickey Rooney and fucking Breakfast with Tiffany's.
Yeah, Breakfast with Tiffany. I think that's the most famous one.
Oh, so cringe, right? And Hollywood had a problem race swapping white people with other other nationalities. That was wrong, and this is wrong.
Yeah,
they both can be wrong.
Both things can be wrong. I agree with you. Russell Hall wants to say stuff. I'd like to hear Christopher Nolan explain why he cast an iconic scene from Basic Instinct as polyphemus. I don't know. I haven't even watched the trailer, you guys. Is that true? Did he do that? I don't know what's going on.
Oh, also, I feel like I need to say this. Lupita Nyong'o is an attractive woman in a very niche way, right? Like I think she has a very unique look. My problem with the casting, not just with her, but with when they put black women in video games or whatever, there are gorgeous black women out there that they could be using for movie, TV shows, video games. They never use those women. They never use those black women. They try to use women or black women who have the most weird features, okay, to represent, and that's me being polite. And that's another thing that pisses me off. So I have an issue with all of this, and what pains me about this the most is that Chris Nolan is one of my favorite directors. I'm trying so hard to like understand where he's coming from. I'm trying to, you know, I in my heart, I would love to defend him, but I can't. I can't.
I have there's this guy who wrote something today that Robert Meyer Burnett tweeted out, and you know, I think we should maybe go through that, like what he said, because he was like, "This is my feelings of what."
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Is gonna be. Did you read that?
Oh, I replied to it.
Oh, you did? Okay. I replied to it too, which my thing was basically like, from what I understood, what he was trying to say was that was a lot of words to say this movie's gonna suck.
Oh yeah, I saw your comment.
Because
Yeah.
I mean, I thought like, I mean, because if you really think about it, and I'll pull it up, guys, so you can see what I'm talking about. But really, like the idea to me is that like, oh, let's not do this fantasy movie. We've got to just, you know, be real and like grounded and like we're talking about the Odyssey, man. We're talking about gods and like, you know, amazing effects and titans and like, you know, like freaking I don't know. I just don't understand why everything has to be just so grounded and like, you know, you already did
Again, if
that.
you're gonna
Your
go with Helen
last
of Troy,
movie, it
if
was
you're making a movie by Helen of Troy
Oppenheimer.
and you cast a black woman, there are so many gorgeous black women that they could have cast to play. Stacey Dash is almost 60 years old and looks fucking amazing. I would have rather have seen her play Helen of Troy because she's hot, right? She's
Can
still
you pull
hot
up a
at fucking
picture?
almost 60.
I need to judge by picture. I don't know who this person is.
Oh,
so I
the
need to
black girl
judge.
from Clueless.
Oh, her. Wait, but is she still hot though?
Oh,
Like,
oh God, yes. Have you seen her lately? She is
no, I haven't.
smoking hot.
Oh, I have not seen her
She is
lately.
aged so well. Oh my God.
What
yeah.
is she in now? What is she doing?
She quit Hollywood. In fact, she quit Hollywood and she was a political pundit for
Oh,
a
wow.
while now.
Oh, okay. Well,
She
I'm
was
gonna
on
have to look
Fox News
her
and
up.
everything. But yeah, she is
You know what?
gorgeous.
I seem to recall something like that. I seem to recall seeing her on like the news. I was like, wait, did she?
And she's just one example. There are so many gorgeous black women, like if they were to cast Helen of Troy, that they could have
Mhm.
chose from.
That's so great. I just think like usually with me when it comes to adapting anything, I'm like, can we stay as close to the descriptions of the people as possible? Like, I
Also, if
just
we're
don't
gonna pull that
understand.
card, you're telling me there's not Greek actresses that they could have pulled to play
Yeah,
Helen of Troy?
I really would have liked Greek people in this movie personally. Like, I'm like, can I look at Greek people in this movie? Because
Right.
this movie
I mean,
is got
if
a
you're gonna pull that
Greek
card, then why not cast a Greek actress to play Helen of Troy?
Yeah, like a Greek Mediterranean, like, you know, I
Right.
don't know, anyone around that area, like nobody else available, like that kind of thing, you know?
And this is why I call horse shit on Hollywood when they try to pull this diversity shit.
So this is the post I was talking about. It says by Alan Astoric. I don't know who this person is. This is the first time I've ever seen their post, but this is what he had to say. I think I finally understand what is wrong with Nolan. His universe is adverse to myth. It is made entirely of causality and causality alone. And I think that alone, like in the first sentence, first of all, I think that guy actually nailed it. I think that's exactly what is happening here.
Well,
And I think
more or
that's
less he's
not
saying what I've been
good.
saying this whole time. I've been telling everybody when I first heard that they were thought about making this. I
Mhm.
said Chris Nolan hates sci-fi and he hates fantasy. This is not his wheelhouse. I was like, I don't believe he is the right director for this kind of project. And I've been saying this for over a year now. So yeah, he's basically stating everything that I've been saying.
Yeah, and you know, I know you said he's your favorite director, but I'm kind of with Anna on this one a little bit. Like, I know he's good. Don't get me wrong, because I love a lot of his movies. Like, I love Inception. I love Interstellar. I love a lot of his older movies.
I mean, when he's good, he's good.
I like his first one. Like, his very first one was such a great movie, the black and white one.
Yeah.
I forget what it's called though.
Oh, The Dark Knight. I mean,
Obviously the Dark Knight, Memento. I love
Oh, The
Memento is one
Prestige.
of my favorite. The Prestige, but Memento is one of my. I think probably my favorite Nolan movie is Memento.
Oh yeah, it was amazing. Guy
But like
Pearce.
after that though, like and Oppenheimer was good. Like, don't get me wrong, it was great. It was a good movie. I'll never watch it again ever.
I mean, it sounds like you like most of his films.
But dude, man, Tenet.
Oh
that
no,
fell
no.
off, man. I was out on Tenet. I was like, dude,
I you know
what
what? I didn't
the
even finish
hell was
Tenet.
this movie?
I
I
didn't even
tried
finish that movie. Like I couldn't get through it.
twice verbal because I went through it once in the theater and I was like, okay, that sound was so horrible. Let me give it another try. Let me see if that was just that the sound situation that was bad or whatever. I tried it again at home. Nope. It was not for me. That movie was just not for me.
No.
Oppenheimer was all right, but I'm never gonna watch it again because
But
it's like
if you look at his track record, he has more hits than misses. You know what I mean?
yeah, but now I feel like this is gonna be the most epic miss of all time. So then it's gonna be like, well, what are you doing? Also, like the Dark Knight was great, but the other two was like the second one was like so, and the third one was like, ooh, you know, you know what I'm
You know what?
saying?
I put out a post earlier, and it was a quote because one of my favorite books of all time is a book by Robert Rodriguez called Rebel Without a Crew, and this
Mm,
book came out back in '96, and is literally just a book about how to be an independent filmmaker, like what you have to do step by
mm,
step, like just everything it takes to be an indie filmmaker, right? And this is back when people used real film, right? This is before
okay.
digital. This is
Yeah.
back when you had to use like 16 millimeter and sit in like a fucking editing bay
Mm,
and clip together, film, But one of the quotes in the book was, he said every filmmaker has at least 5 bad movies in them that they need to get out of their system, right?
mm.
So I think for Nolan, this is bad. This is bad movie number 2 for him.
Yeah, but I mean, did it have to be the Odyssey? I mean, dude, the Odyssey is one of like the most beloved tales of all time. I don't understand why he had to do this. It's actually kind of upsetting. But
But also,
let's keep reading this though.
yeah.
Do you want to finish that thought before
Yeah,
I
I
go?
just want to say also, but besides the casting, right? Just from the
Mhm.
trailers we've seen,
I haven't seen the
like
second one. I've only seen the
it just
teaser.
doesn't feel like an Odyssey movie to me, man. The Odyssey, there should be some kind of like whimsy to it, right? I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
you can make a serious film, but there needs to be more fantasy to the
Mm,
Odyssey. This movie
yeah.
feels like Gladiator Part 3, right? It doesn't feel like the Odyssey to me from the
Take away
trailer.
my take away my nerd card because I got the names fucked up. Sorry, I totally mixed up the names. Yes. I like Batman Begins, the first one. The
Mm.
one where he's like standing in the bats and they're like all like coming out. Like that was so cool. That was such a cool scene. I love that scene. That was such a good. There's a tree outside my house and there's all these bats that live in there.
Oh wow,
And
really?
they just like fly around at night and they're like eating all the bugs and
It's
stuff
kind of
like that.
scary,
It's
actually.
really cool to watch them. I actually really like bats, and I've been so tempted to once to go and get like a Batgirl costume and then like just go stand outside and just be like, "I'm with the bats." Like I
Nina,
might
it's
even do
not
that. I
worth
might
getting
do that.
it's not worth getting rabies, okay? Like,
I don't
don't
think
don't
they're smart. They're not gonna attack you. They go around. They're smart, man. They don't do that stuff.
you trust those rats with wings more than I do. Like, there's
Yeah,
no way.
because they're insanely smart. They have sonar. They know what they're doing. Unless they're a bug, they're not gonna touch you. I mean, they might graze you with their wing, but
I mean, I'll take your word.
I'm so tempted to be like, I am the knight. But I don't know. He may be the most gifted filmmaker working in big budget Hollywood today. I don't know about that. The most gifted.
I mean, he's up there. I
He's
think
up
I
there.
think Nolan's up there.
He's up there.
I think Nolan is one of the best right now.
True. I'd say like top 5 for sure. But like for me, it's like for me personally, it's gonna be the Mexican treasure, Guillermo del Toro. But that's just me because I love Guillermo and I
Well,
love
Guillermo, I mean, he's an amazing. I mean, look, and talk about the guy who should have directed the Odyssey,
yes, I want to see
right?
the Guillermo Odyssey. That's what I want to see. Like
Shit,
show
man.
us some like fucking fantastical shit. Like
Can
this
you
is what they
imagine Guillermo del Toro doing the Odyssey? Like that would have been.
that would be so epic.
You talk
Like
about just hand over fist money.
yeah. Yeah, that's it. Like, because the Odyssey is an epic, and to make it grounded, I'm like, no,
Oh, I hate
man,
that so
no,
much.
bro, I hate
I
this shit.
despise that.
he may be the most okay. So he may be the good, but he's going to crash on myth the way sailors crash on the rocks below the sirens. When I criticized the teaser, I was told wait for the trailer. When I criticized the trailer, I was told wait for the film.
Mhm.
Then I read the 2-hour interview Nolan gave to Time magazine, and something clicked. The tell is that the tell is in the detail. Nolan offers with obvious pride. He found a solution to what he saw a narrative problem. Why would the Trojans believe the horse was empty and drag it inside their city? Well, I mean, technically, it was supposed to be a gift. Like it was like that's the whole point about trusting your enemy. Like that there's a message within that storyline. Like the whole point was like they fooled them. This is an epic tale and of how
So
you shouldn't trust your enemy and
there,
like
there,
they
there used
will
to be like
backstab you.
there used to be kind of a rule of thumb, right? Where certain directors they have a wheelhouse, right? James Gunn, Chris Nolan, all these guys.
Hmm.
If you're going to venture outside of your wheelhouse, you got to do it on a very small level, right? And when I mean
Hmm.
small, I mean a small budget. You need to like play in the water a little bit, right? Get your feet wet. See if you can pull this off. Now, just because your name is Chris Nolan, they're throwing what $400 million at you to experiment with something that you are very not just unfamiliar with, but uncomfortable with, right? Chris
Yeah.
Nolan is not comfortable with fantasy or sci-fi, right? I've been
Yes.
saying that for a long time.
He's
But
not.
they threw all this money at him. He has all these big name stars. I mean, probably one of the biggest, well, probably next to the Doomsday, maybe. Probably one of the biggest cast of stars in a movie this year. And it's going like I'm sorry, I think it's going to bomb. I don't believe this movie like it'll do okay, but for the budget and for the caliber of actors in it,
What is the budget? I don't actually know the budget. Do
to
you
be
know
honest
the
with you, I
budget?
really don't know. But here's the thing:
Let's
look
look
at
it up.
all the stars in it. So take that. Part of the budget is
Um,
just for the actors, right?
Christopher Nolan. Let's look that up.
Like
Christopher
I
Nolan.
believe the number I heard was 400. Like it could be more. I heard 400.
I'm just looking up the movie budget, guys, because this is not marketing either, right? Christopher Nolan's Odyssey says has estimated production budget of $250 million, making it the most expensive film of his career. Now that's
Wait, and
again,
that's after paying the actors?
it says production budget, so that usually
Wow,
means yes,
then
that's after the actors, right?
they're not making shit then.
It seems like everybody took a pay cut. It does not like I guess it does not include, like I said, the budget for the advertising and stuff like that, which
No,
would
we're talking just
usually it's
production
about the same.
budget.
Hmm?
We're just talking production.
Yeah, so usually it's about the same though, like 250 million for the advertising.
Yeah,
So
I think this is going to be Nolan's like first really big miss. Like I like people say it was Tenet, but here's the problem with Tenet is it came out like during like the height of the pandemic, right?
yeah,
So it wasn't in a lot of theaters. Probably
It
not
did.
not many. And it went straight to streaming. So Tenet on paper is an asterisk when it comes to it being a failure
Movie
or
budget wise,
yeah.
yeah. But like
But this
it
is
was a
going to
terrible movie
be
though.
his first big budget film
Flop.
in theaters. That's going to be a wash.
Yeah, I mean, coming up from like Oppenheimer too, because Oppenheimer did so well. And that's the thing too. Is like he should have just gone with that. Like, if you want to do realistic stories, just do historical, like recent historical figure. Like go pick some other dude and do another biopic about some other dude if you want to do recent history stuff. Like if you're gonna do this, it has to be an epic, People like epics for a reason.
It has to be epic and it has to be supernatural, man. It has to be like that mystical element when you're dealing with the gods and monsters.
Yeah.
It cannot be grounded.
Oh, and I wanted to read what he said about the gods, which was, hold on, let me tell you real quick. He said the gods are like nature. Like he's not doing like actual gods. Like
Fuck
he's
this.
doing like nature and people's like feelings because they know that the gods like are things that are.
I'm out, man.
He's going all Pocahontas with it, man. Like all fucking
Like, here's the thing. Like, I'm
the
not even
gods
saying
of
this. I'm not saying
wind.
this to grandstand. I literally am. I'm at the point now where I don't think I am going to watch this in the theater. I'm going to wait till it comes out on streaming.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm not watching it in the theater.
I'm not going to
I'm
go to the
not.
theater
I
and
can't.
reward this. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not going to do
I
that.
can't. It's too much. It's too much. Like unless someone comes and tells me, look, it really was a comedy, then I'll go.
But you know it's not going to be a comedy. You know
But
that.
I know that's not a true. I know that I'm just fucking around, but I feel like I need to say that in my brain to make this work because otherwise I'm like, how could you think this is gonna work in this day and age? Because honestly, like maybe if this was 2020, you know what I mean? Like you could still get away with it
Oh, you
because
mean
it's
when
like the
movies were like
height of
$10 a pop and you can actually afford to go?
no, no, that and also the level of DEI because it's like you know the like that woke era is kind of over now. So it's like now you're doing that level of DEI. I mean, come on, man.
Well,
Like
here's the guys. You know, DEI is not over. It's not over. Like I know we all thought when Trump got elected, oh, this is the end of DEI. This is the end of woke.
yeah,
No,
yeah. No,
no. Hollywood is
no.
doubling down on woke.
Hollywood's gonna Hollywood.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Raging Rhino's in the house. He says, I fully expect Nolan to come out and say, I'm sorry you feel that
Oh God. Stop, Rhino. Stop
Damn
it.
it, Rhino.
Stop it.
Damn it. After the show, guys, the stream is going to lead into Rhino's stream. So make sure you subscribe to Raging Rhino. And let me finish this thing. His answer is to make the horse half submerged, sinking into the sea, so the Trojans would rescue it rather than accept it as a gift. This is stupid. This is dumb. I'm sorry, but it's dumb. The Greeks gave them the horse because there was a reason. They were trying to say we're friends again. This whole thing is so stupid.
I'm out. Like I'm out.
Did you actually see Verbal? Did you actually see the leaked scene from the movie from when they were like in the Trojan horse?
Yes, I did. And look, you know,
bad.
here's the funny thing for me is like this will be the first Chris Nolan film that I have not seen in theaters.
Yeah, me too.
This will be the first one.
I think this would be my first one too. I mean, I mean, I haven't seen The Prestige in the theater. I have to admit.
Oh, I did. I saw that. I saw Dunkirk. I saw.
I didn't see Dunkirk in the theater either.
I saw,
but
all
only
of his
because
movies.
I'm not into war movies. I was like, I don't know if I want to watch this.
But here's the thing: I only saw it because of him. Right? I'm not into war movies either, but I like Chris Nolan. So I've seen all of his movies except for Memento. That's the only one I didn't see in the theater. So my bad.
Yeah, I didn't see that in the theater.
I saw that one on
I saw that on VHS, baby. VHS.
Wow. I saw that one on DVD. But
I still remember because I was like,
oh
my God, I love her. She's like, or like the dude, what was it? I think
Guy
Cypher
Pearce?
was in it. The guy from The Matrix. He was
Which
in
one?
it. Cypher, remember from?
Oh yeah. Joey Pants.
Yeah, he was the bad dude.
Yeah, Joey
like,
Pants.
this fucker. Yeah, I remember. I was like, that was a good movie, man. That was a good movie.
Oh, that was a great film.
His answer to making it okay, the horse thing that pisses. I'm already pissed. I was already pissed about the horse being upright. Like you know how like the horse.
Yeah. Oh, that was such a bad design. I was like, what are we doing here?
Why
they're gonna fall out of his ass? Is that what's gonna happen with the horse? It's gonna fall out of his ass? Like he's taking a shit? Is that they're gonna just fall out? Like, I'm sorry. This is a clown show. I can't do it.
Thank you. Now you've come over to my side because this is a freaking clown show. It's a freaking circus in here.
I can't do it then.
It's a solution to the problem that never was one because it's a myth. Exactly. Thank you, this guy. The Trojans being the horse inside because it's a gift and it has wheels. The poet tells you something plainly impossible with the same tone he uses to describe the sunrise, and is doing so. He is signaling that the level of reality goes beyond mere causality and exists on other levels. He is the kind of guy who would explain that Santa can fit through a chimney because he designed it wide enough from the start using proper construction methods and reliable materials, and then explain how the reindeer are fed to sustain that much effort in a single night, and how Santa elaborated a clever logistics route to deliver all the gifts on time.
Doesn't that sound like a whimsical Christmas movie?
Like the Nolan Christmas movie is going to be really fun to watch. Here's the thing about Santa. This is why I love Christmas and I love Santa. And I love just saying, you know what? It's all Christmas magic, baby. Like anytime anybody asks me about anything, Christmas magic.
Magic.
Like, Christmas magic. It's magic. It's magic. You don't have to explain it. It's called magic. There's no explanation. It's Christmas magic. Watch him justify the armor despite, by the way, that's what he's been doing. He's saying that the armor like looks that way because like back then they would have this material, and then I'm like, bro, nobody even actually cares about, like, I actually think like nobody really gives a shit about the historical accuracy of the armor when you have like people that are cast that are completely
when you're talking about Greek mythology, like you don't have to justify your armor, man. Like the black armor in the movie looks cool.
Like there's supposed to be a guy that has shoes that flies. Okay, bro. Like you really don't. Like,
I know, right?
Like you don't have to fucking justify this shit. You ever watch fucking Xena and Hercules, man? There's a reason why those people love those shows.
I love Greek mythology, man. Like I like mythology in general, but Greek mythology is one of my favorite. So yeah, I was so pumped when I heard that he was making this film at, like as far as
the beginning. Me too. I was pumped
at the very beginning, but then I realized, oh wait, Nolan doesn't like fantasy, right? Once it kicked in, I'm like, oh no, and it got worse and worse and worse after that.
Yeah, and it looks all dark and gritty too. Have you noticed that? Like he's made it like extra Zack Snyder. I'm like, dude.
And why does the Cyclops look retarded?
Oh my god,
like retarded, right? Like. I'm talking like straight downs, right? Like the Cyclops looks like. Look, man, and I know it's fucked up for me to say, and I'm not shitting on people with downs. I'm saying that this Cyclops
looks bad. It was bad.
Like it has downs.
Can you pull up a picture for the audience so that we can?
Oh yeah, I'll find.
We can show them. We have to show them.
Holy shit!
Show, not tell. We have to show the audience what this. With this beautiful creature looks like, because honestly I was actually shocked because he did stuff that you're not really supposed to do, like for example with the horse, like turned it upright. With the eye of the Cyclops he did the same thing, because it's usually an eye that's like just a regular eye, but he turned it like upside down for no reason. It makes no sense. Watch him justify the armor despite the fantastical look, or explain the absence of an orchestra because there was no orchestra in ancient Greece. There was no IMAX cameras either, Christopher. A simple authorial act would have sufficed because I like it better that way. That's true. That honesty might have opened a door out of causality. This narrative, that would actually have been a better reason because I said so. There's an old Persian saying, verbal, where like whenever we watch movies and like somebody like something happens in the movie that you don't like, or like whatever it is that happens, and you're like, okay, like this would never happen, like so unbelievable, and they're like, why did they do that? And then like the answer to that, like Persian people are like, because the director told them to do it. Like it's always like because the director said it. Like so it's like, I'm the director. He needed to take that saying to the next level. I'm the director.
Yeah.
This time I'm saying it's gonna go, so it's gonna go. Like not like that, not this whole thing.
Oh, by the way, I put it in the private chat. So the Cyclops.
Oh, thanks. Thank you. About this whole BS, like there was no orchestra back then. But there was rap music. So what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? This is
wait. So is Travis Scott going to be rapping in the movie?
I've heard that he's going to be. Yes, I heard that there was. Did you not watch the trailer? Because I heard that there was a part of it was in the trailer.
Oh, I mean, I did, but I didn't realize. But okay, but I thought that was trailer music.
No, that's apparently
Is he going to be in the movie rapping?
I believe so. Yeah.
Wow.
I think he's supposed to be. Don't quote me, but I think he's supposed to be like a bard or something. So he's going to be like.
So the bar is going to be rapping.
He's barding it. He's saying the poetry of the streets.
Oh my God.
He's spinning the tale of Icarus.
This is going to be bad on an epic level, man.
This one I'm talking about. Like, look, he changed the eye, but the eye doesn't even look
can
right.
you make it bigger, like the face, so that they can see how retarded it looks?
Yeah, hold on. Let me do that. I gotta exit out of this page though. I gotta open this on another screen. Okay, here we go. We got it. We got it, guys. Here we go. Here's the eye.
It looks like a vagina, dude. Like
it really does.
It looks like he has a vagina in the middle of his forehead.
It really, really does. Why can't I go that way on the screen? I can't do that.
Oh, not only that, look at the nose. The nose is crooked. What the fuck is going on here? Like,
what is this thing's face? Why? Oh, he's holding it, dude. Oh, I get it. Oh my God. Does his eye move?
It's like Gollum's retarded cousin, man. Like,
this makes no sense. This looks so stupid.
Yeah, I'm done.
Let's finish out what this guy was saying. Like I said, this guy's saying basically this movie's gonna suck. This narrative, or sorry, because I liked it better that way. The honesty might be blah, blah, blah. This narrative prison is precisely why people eventually seek out advanced grade and experimental cinema. Why they feel something release when causality finally breaks, because causality is already the weight of our ordinary lives. Thank you, Guy. Nobody wants to watch some bullshit that they already have on the real life, man. Nobody cares.
I will say that this guy used a lot of word salad, but he makes a really good point.
Yeah, he does. But this was a lot of words to say this movie's gonna suck. As long as Nolan stayed away from myth, his casual world of mirrors and clever tricks and puzzles worked beautifully, sometimes brilliantly, but this is something else. This is the gut of myth. This is the Dionysian spirit of the mud and blood and the salt of the sea. This is the beautiful lie that makes you erupt with sacred joy. Very interesting. Like very interesting.
As far as Ellen Page playing Achilles, when you look at the actors he could have gotten, right? He could have gotten Chris Hemsworth to play fucking Achilles.
He would have been really hot.
Henry Cavill could have played Achilles. Elliot Page.
Cody, thank you for the raid, Cody. Appreciate you.
Elliot Page.
Mm-hmm.
To play the greatest warrior to ever live, right?
I've seen this is the only thing that's sustaining me about this movie, Verbal, has been the memes. Because my God, the memes have been
good. If I do go watch this movie, and if I do go, it's because someone else is paying for me, by the way. But
of course, yeah, of course.
I'm not spending one dime. But if I do go see this movie in the theater, I am going to be higher than I've ever been. Like, there's no way. There's no way.
I expect nothing less, bro. I expect that. Look at this.
No way. Like, I can't, because I can't do it.
This is so funny. This was so funny. There's so many funny memes coming out. There's going to be so many memes coming out from this movie, man. Shout out to Cody. Thank you, guys. Hello, everyone.
What's up, Cody?
From Camelot's channel. Thank you for joining, everybody. Let's get to some of these super chats. Russell Hall, thank you for the $5. Says he turned Polyphemus' eye vertical, and Cecil put it out a viral tweet asking if he used Elliot Page's old pussy to make it. My God, he may as well have, because that thing looked disgusting. Lloyd Lloyd D'Alexander fan. Thank you so much for the $5. Says, check out the film Khan, I guess Genghis Khan, from the mid 60s. British actor James Mason and China man in full makeup and miso sali accent. It's hilarious. Oh my God. I'm
Wow.
definitely have to check it out. Oh no. I actually do love Asian movies, like Chinese movies and stuff like that. I don't know if you've ever been into that stuff, Verbal, but like
Well,
I love the Monkey King. Like I love the Monkey
oh yeah,
King
no,
series.
that kind of stuff. Yes. Oh
Yeah,
God,
yeah.
yeah.
Like I love Asian cinema. I love
Same. Yeah.
talk about fantasy. Like you guys want to see good fantasy? Go watch some of these Asian movies, man. Some of
Yeah.
like
Oh, absolutely.
the whole Monkey King series is like the Chinese version of like the Odyssey, but like
Oh yeah, Wukong. I mean,
yeah,
I mean,
man.
that's
Oh my God, it's
yeah.
so good. That's why they made the video game about it. It was
Yeah.
based on those Monkey King movies.
Because
I
that's
haven't played the
that's
video
part of
game.
their mythology. Like that's a real
Yeah.
mythological. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so good. It's really, really good. But the Genghis Khan from the 60s, I'm gonna have to check that out. That sounds funny.
But
Thank you.
but even like the old like Sinbad movies of like the 70s and and the
Oh, I
claymation
love
that they
those
used, right?
movies. Oh my God, one of my favorite ones is Jack the Giant Killer.
Yes, right?
I love that movie. And that one had a Cyclops too.
And you would think with the technology we have now, we would just have better versions of those.
Yeah.
But we're not even getting that.
No, we didn't get that. Man, the princess and Jack the Giant Killer was so hot. Do you remember her? She's so pretty. And then when they like turned her into like the evil version of herself, she was like even prettier. I was like, oh my God, she's so gorgeous, this woman. And I was a kid and I was like, this woman is like way too pretty. Like, what's going on? Let me get this other super chat. I don't know what's going on with Hollywood Reporter or the Deadline page is like so heavy. Russell Hall, thank you for the $5. Says, just remember, those tears are the same substance where the polymephus is crying because he's happy or because he just had to go to the bathroom. Ew. Don't want to think about that, Russell, but thank you so much for the super chat to make me think about it.
Look, the eye is one thing. Why is the nose crooked? Right? Why is the nose going like
There's so
diagonal?
many questions, man. There's so many questions. I don't know why that thing looked like the way it did, but I guess you're gonna find out when you get stoned and somebody takes you to the movies because I have no idea. I don't know why. I don't know. I do know why he cast Elliot Page though. To be fair, I do think that he cast Elliot Page because they're good buds. Let's just
Because of what?
They're good buddies. They're good friends.
Okay,
You know,
why would you
Elliot
cast
was in Inception.
why would
when
you
she was
cast him
Ellen.
her as Achilles of all people?
Because like I think he wants to affirm, like Nolan wants to affirm Elliot's manliness.
By casting him as the greatest fucking warrior of all time. Really?
Yeah. That's why he's like, don't worry, dude, I got you. You're so manly.
Again, Chris Hemsworth, Henry Cavill, Chris Pratt. All these guys, they could have got to play Achilles, right?
Oh God. There's so many people. Like there's so many people. Like what's that other guy's name? He's really hot right now. He could have played it.
Jacob Elordi?
No, not that guy. The other Sydney Sweeney guy that she was just with.
Oh, Glenn Powell.
Glenn Powell.
Yeah, actually, he could have even
Like
done
he's
it.
pretty hot. He's got a nice body. He could have been
and he could
somebody.
bulk up. He's even he would have been actually kind of pretty good, actually. Like there's
Sure,
so
he
many
would've been
men.
anybody. Like honestly, anybody.
Oh my God, man.
Oh my God. So many of these things. It's just hilarious, like how these things usually work. And you're like, anybody would have been better than this. But I guess we'll find out. It's coming out, I think, July 17th or something like that. So are you excited to see it, chat? Let me know. One's in the chat if you guys are definitely seeing it, especially in the theater. It is made for IMAX. Two's in the chat if you're definitely not watching.
So the other question I have though about this is, who is this for? Right? I always ask that question of every movie. Who is this for?
Nolan
Because
fans?
it's not going
I
to
don't
do
know.
that well overseas. China doesn't give a fuck about this stuff, right? And the fact that you're casting Lupita to play Helen of Troy of all people, Oh, by the way, she's not just playing Helen of Troy. She's playing her twin sister
His sister too.
as
Yeah.
well, which is also fucking retarded because that would mean Helen of Troy is not the most beautiful woman in the world because she has a twin sister who's also, right? What the fuck?
Again, this is a troll. I feel like this is a troll. It has to be. There's no way this is real.
I'm crashing out right now. I know, but
just come out, Nolan, and just be like, we are taking the Trojan horse to the Trojan.
I'm crashing out, but it's because I don't understand. I don't understand.
It's just too ridiculous. That's why we live in a fucking clown dimension. Russell Hall over on Rumble says, in ancient Greece, evil was synonymous with the physical ugliness. So making a villain deformed cements the character. Polyphemus and Cyclops in general were described as monstrously ugly. So he's being like more with it. Like he's being like more.
They could be ugly and still look like a normal monster, right? Like the eye could be just a normal eye or a bigger eye, not fucking like upside down and with a crooked nose. Like
that's the thing, right? Like I think he's like that's why he's taking liberties with like the Trojan horse too. It's like he just wants it to be different. Like it's got to be like Nolan. Like everything's got to be different, including the monster's eye. Even so,
I'm ready right now to bet anybody that Oh Brother Where Art Thou was a better Odyssey movie than the shit that we're about to get right now.
Dude, I love that movie. I would never take
I'll bet money. Oh Brother Where Art Thou is the better Odyssey movie than Chris Nolan's.
That's such a good movie. Like nobody take that back. That's a freaking good movie. We have other stuff to talk about though, like Sydney Sweeney. Our girl Sydney Sweeney is in the news again. She pissing people off all the time. I mean, I don't understand why this has anything to do with her, really. Like, I feel like they're just putting her name in the headlines because she just grabs attention because she got paid to play a role. Like, I don't understand why everyone has to always shit on her. This has nothing to do with her. She's an actress. She paid the role. If you have a problem with that character, I guess it's like it should be on the person who made the character, not her. She's playing the character. Sydney Sweeney's Euphoria storyline is angering OnlyFans models.
The whores are mad, everybody. The whores are mad.
It's like I feel like whoa, buddy, the whores are mad. Like holy shit.
The whores are mad that an actress is misrepresenting playing a whore on TV.
Oh no, the whores are mad, guys. This is a warning. Spoilers ahead for season 3 of Euphoria. So if you guys are in the middle of the episodes, you might wanna stop here. Here's the thing. Verbal, have you been watching the show?
Oh yeah, I've watched every season. I'm up to date with.
But you're caught up to this season now.
Yep.
Okay. So how have you been? Like, how do you think that storyline's gone so far?
This is a shit show. I am literally surprised that Sydney Sweeney, that Jacob Elordi, that Zendaya. I'm surprised they agreed to do this season. To be honest with you, because it is fucking awful. Look, this past episode on Sunday was probably the most pornographic episode that they've ever had.
Wow,
it was crazy. Sydney Sweeney
with Sydney?
a lot in this episode, which made it pretty good actually. But for the most part, it was wild shit. Okay, like her storyline right now is crazy. The thing is, Sydney Sweeney's character in Euphoria has always been a hot mess.
Yeah,
she is a hot mess of a character.
I've heard that. I've never watched it.
From season 1 till now, she's always been a hot mess. So it's weird that they're crashing out about her now because, you know, the progression of her character was to become an OnlyFans model in the show.
I think it's because we're gonna read it. We're gonna read it so you guys know why the whores are mad. They're mad. Angry OnlyFans models are speaking out against Sydney Sweeney's surprising OnlyFans storyline. I mean, was it really that surprising?
Absolutely not.
She was a train wreck. I mean, I don't know anything about the show, but I know like she was like a train wreck in high school and she was kind of a whore in high school. So it's like, I mean, it's like it makes sense trajectory wise that she would end up here.
She's a whore and a narcissist. So
It
this
makes
all
complete
tracks.
sense for the show that she would go here. I don't know how surprising this is. There's just a lot that's ridiculous and cartoonish about it. Sydney Leather is a content creator who joined the subscription-based platform, blah, blah, blah. There's so much that they have her doing that's not even allowed on OnlyFans. And that alone is infuriating. The age play stuff where she's dressed as a baby in a diaper, for example, she added. So here's this is like, so because Sydney Leathers, a content creator, was saying this to Variety. So Sydney Leathers is on OnlyFans, and she was saying that the baby stuff and things like that is not even allowed on OnlyFans. So I guess that's what they're mad about, is the misrepresentation of how extreme Sydney's character, I should say, has been portrayed to do OnlyFans. I mean, I don't know what the OnlyFans rules are, so I don't know what's allowed and what's not. But this model is going to tell us. Let me quickly go past that picture. Sweeney's Euphoria character Cassie surprised viewers when it was revealed that she created an OnlyFans account to pay for the 50,000 flowers she wanted for her wedding to Jacob Elordi's Nate. Episode 1 of HBO's third season saw Sydney dressed as a dog in a brown corset. We've seen that picture a bunch of times. A tail and ears, we saw that. Casey's content only escalated from there. Blah, blah, blah. The baby episode, the scene Sydney Sweeney's character supporting pigtails. Oh, this is her as a dog. And then illegal activity, including actual claimed or role-played exploitation, abuse, or harm of individuals under the age of 18, incest, bestiality, necrophilia, rape, sexual assault, and any content or conduct that promotes terrorism. The platform's official website reads like you can't, like these are all against the rules. So I guess this falls under what Sydney did. Does it? I don't know.
Okay, here's the thing. These people are talking about actual OnlyFans rules. This is a TV show about a chick playing an OnlyFans model.
It's right? Not accurate enough.
Why isn't
Christopher Nolan directing
this? It's supposed
to
be exaggerated, right? Like, and here, by the way, it's not that exaggerated if you guys have seen OnlyFans models, okay? Like, they do some weird, crazy shit. So it's taboo for Sydney Sweeney to dress up as a furry, because I guess it's a dog, right? So she's being a furry.
Yeah.
So it's illegal for her to do that, or wrong in the show. But yeah, you have women getting like double, triple teamed on OnlyFans, and that's fine.
Yeah, see, the craziest stuff is like I've seen that kind of stuff like on like stuff I've seen on Twitch that has been like really kind of up there for me, like even on Twitch. Like I'm like,
Twitch is wild, man.
I'm like, what the hell? Like I didn't know people could do that on Twitch as a content creater. Like, you know, like remember when they started doing like hot tub streams and stuff like that?
I was like, work.
I was like, what the hell's going on? You know, like with regards to content creation on Twitch. And then like OnlyFans started. So I'm like, I mean, I'm not surprised if people are doing pretty like extreme stuff on OnlyFans.
And by the way, the things she's done in the show haven't been that extreme. Like it's been pretty on point for what OnlyFans models do, even down to
apparently not. Apparently not, Verbal. Apparently this person's really mad.
The baby thing was questionable, but even then it was like, you know, it was.
How dare you, man? How dare you insult their, you know, sex work profession? They have standards, Verbal. I mean, they should put Christopher Nolan on this shit.
Even down to the ASMR stuff she does on the show. Like, I see that on Twitch every fucking day. Are you kidding me?
They should have put Christopher Nolan on this shit. It would have based it more in reality. Come on, guy.
It's not that far from reality. I mean, shit. I mean,
OnlyFans model, Maitland Ward, an actress who starred in Boy Meets World and White Chicks before joining the platform. Boy Meets World.
Yes, Maitland, whatever her name is. By the way, I've seen her work.
Wait, Boy Meets World, like
Maitland Ward is not an OnlyFans model. She is a porn star. She does straight up porn. Like,
oh no, I just looked her up. Should I not look her up?
I mean, you could, but don't put it on a screen. But
Wait, is she the girl that was literally from like Boy Meets World?
yes,
Like the
yes,
girl?
she was on the show. She was a main character on the show. She
What
went from
the
that to porn.
hell? Why are all these like stars like doing porn now?
But again, not even OnlyFans. She went into straight porn. Like she is getting like double teamed by black dudes. Like she is like straight up a porn star.
Oh my god!
Are you looking at her
I'm
work?
trying to get an appropriate image for people to see because I mean, not everybody knows what's going on. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Are you sure you can show it?
Yeah, for sure. Because this is her, right? This is like her Boy Meets World days.
That is her, yes.
And now apparently she's a porn star. I did not know this. That's crazy.
Not only is she a porn star, I think she even won an AVN award, right? Which is the porn awards. It's like the Oscars. No, really, it's like
is it like the Woody?
Huh?
Oh my god! Is it like the Woody?
Oh yeah, like I'm not even kidding. Like it's like the Oscars for porn. She won an AVN. So I mean,
that's freaking fun.
I believe I could be wrong, but no, she is hardcore. So
do you remember that episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm when they have like the porn? The porn people award, and then like they get stuck. Like there's like a what's it called? Like the porn stars have a freaking flat tire, and Larry and Cheryl.
Me and Gore, like Film Threat, we went to the AVNs one year, right? Like, but I mean, it was on our way to Sundance, so we didn't get to see the actual award show, but we were there for the convention, so we got to see and meet a lot of these porn stars. It's a whole thing, man. Like it's a whole weekend event, and then the last day is when the big award ceremony happens, and they dress up, and there's categories, right? Like best blowjob, best double team, best. No, I mean this is real, and someone gets up there and announces the nominees,
and
right?
They're like and it's all with a straight face.
Yeah. Oh no, this is real. This is like the real thing.
People don't laugh like.
And no, it's not like, giggle.
Penetration
it's like, hey,
goes
and they go up there and accept their awards, and they're proud of the awards. Like they thank their agents, and they thank the cameraman, and they thank I'm not even shitting you.
I'd like to thank the fluffer for keeping him going, and I'd like to thank God for just letting me have this amazing body that I could exploit. Thank you, everyone. Oh my god, I can't deal with this shit. That's crazy. That's insane. This is the world that we live in. That's cool. That's great.
Best newcomer. Spell with a U.
Best newcomer. Oh my god. Oh my god. And the best fisting goes to.
Look, I hate that I know all this stuff. I really do.
I don't know. OnlyFans model Maitland, she said that she was offended. Before joining the panel, snapped both Casey's baby costume and the OnlyFans is portrayed throughout season 3 of Euphoria in the climate we're in, that they're dressed up, that they dressed her up as a baby to make pornographic OnlyFans content was beyond troubling, and again serves to perpetuate stereotypes that sex workers have no moral compass and that they will do anything for money.
This is a girl who had a train ran on her on camera, right? I'm sorry. I'm sorry you were offended.
I
You serious?
That's like seriously where I'm at right now. I'm like, what? Oh, the morality of sex workers. And that's always this untrue, and there's always this untrue stigma, you guys, that somehow sex work is synonymous with sex trafficking and abuse. And it's not. We're just whores, and we like to we just really like to, do the dirty. And they just said, let's make a joke of it. That's so funny. I'm not laughing. Oh my god. Well, I think everybody else is laughing, girl. I think a lot of people are laughing.
I'm trying to wrap my mind around the fact that this bitch really is taking a moral stance on this. Like,
Yeah.
like I just saw her get DP'd a week ago, right? Like, and she is literally taking a moral stance on this.
Oh my god. Oh, like old school's like saying like we're getting like this is escalating really quickly here. This stream got out of control real fast. Did it? I mean, we're talking about OnlyFans. The top OnlyFans creator was like she was so mad. She had to slam the director who opened up about the humor and absurdity of Cassie's storyline during a chat with Hollywood Reporter last month. That speaks volumes to me about why this OnlyFans storyline is being represented in this way that it is. It's not being taken seriously, Ward argued. It reminds me of when I pranced around in lingerie on Boy Meets World. She continued. It's just the guys in the writer's room coming up with their fantasies. Okay. Allie Links and other popular OnlyFans models pointed out that Euphoria fails to show the hard work real life creators put into their content and the struggle it takes to maintain this. I can't even keep a straight face reading this.
You know, every now and then I'll wake up and I'll do something like pinch myself to make sure I'm not living in a simulation, right? Just to be sure like like this is reality. Like, because this can't be reality, man.
The hard work, you guys. They had to make sure the camera's center. There's all these props. You have to disinfect the props after it's done. I mean, there's just so much work to do. God.
Yes, you should clean your sex toys. That's a good thing to do.
You know, like there's just so much. There's so much that they do and go through. I can't believe there's all this judgment. I cannot believe that Euphoria misrepresented them so badly. I am outraged. I am outraged. Are you not outraged? I think you should be outraged.
I mean, I guess I should be, but you know,
I'm not actually outraged. You know that,
right? I guess whoring ain't easy, right?
Yeah, it's not easy, guys. It's not easy. What is it? Is it being a 304, 404? What is it? 404?
I think it's 304.
304, yeah.
The term the kids use.
The kids. It's portrayed that if you just dress up and do crazy shit, you'll instantly make money. Or you just have to be hot and have big boobs and you'll instantly cash out. I mean, come on.
It helps.
It does help.
It
doesn't work like that, Lynx told the outlet. So
is she missing the point that this is a TV show?
But also, is she trying to actually like basically be like I don't know, like this seems like she's trying to get people to watch her. So she's like,
oh no, absolutely. And here's the thing: this chick is very like, for the most part, problematic, right? Like none of the cast of Boy Meets World talk to her like they
I wouldn't.
They had a reunion. They had a Boy Meets World reunion. They didn't invite her. She's been in this long running fight with the girl who plays Topanga, Danielle Fishel. Been in a long term like fight with her. And she's just really not a good person, you know. So she's not really an attention whore on top of being a regular whore.
Well, apparently, because she's like, you know, bringing a Sydney Sweeney into this. It's like, I mean, again, I feel bad for Sydney Sweeney to
get attention.
Yeah, that's just crazy. That's just crazy. And my screen froze again. Let me X this out. Okay. It's portrayed if you dress up as we read that. I think that's it.
And by the way, if you know Euphoria, you know that this storyline isn't going to end well for this character. Like,
if it doesn't seem like it's gonna go to a good place. I mean, I've seen like
it's not
clips from the. I've just seen clips from the commercial because I watched the commercial, and there's scenes in the commercial that are like, oh, this is not going to end well.
No,
at all.
For any of them, for any of the characters, like this is not going to end well. Like this is going to be a very tragic ending. for all the
Oof.
characters involved.
That sucks. But anyways, you guys get the drift. Hoes be mad. Hoes.
You know, it
Hoes
seems
are
like
mad.
everybody gets mad at City Sweeney for one thing or another, but you know, I didn't expect the horrors to turn on her.
I didn't either. Russell Hall over on Rumble. Thank you for 3 Rumble rants in a row. He says, I actually don't have a problem with Polymephus. I in fact kind of dig the look. He's not retconning the established lore there. And I even think that the eye is kind of cool. But I also like vagina, he says. Okay, that makes sense. It makes sense that you would like it. You know, it is designed that way. He also says, what is double triple teamed? Would that be like one in each hand?
Oh
Do
Jesus!
we really have to, do I have to read this, Russell? Really? Ye- Jesus Christ, dude. This is a super chat from Russell Hall. That's the only reason I'm reading this. One in each hand, one in each hole, and one in the corner. I thought we were moving away from talking about the quartering. Thank you, Russell, for that. Jesus Christ. He also says they should at least have funny award titles like Never Gonna Walk Straight Again Award, Best Paint Job Award, Never Gonna Shill Right Again Award, or never gonna shit right again award, etc.
I think they do have best facial, but yeah, you know, that's neither here
That's
nor
not that
there.
funny. But he's right. Like they need funnier like
But see, they
categories.
won't do funny because they actually take this very serious. They take their award
Yeah.
show. This is their Oscars, y'all.
They don't want to. Isn't it called the Woody? I remember it was called the Woody.
No, it's called the AVNs.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Maybe
you mean
that
the
was
actual award? Like the award, I don't know. It might be called the Woody, or it used to be called the Woody.
I think it was called the Woody, which because I thought it was funny, and it's like a dick.
That makes more sense. Like a crystal dick.
Yeah, it's like gold. It's like the Oscars, but it's like a penis. Which is funny because I'm like, if you're a male porn star though, like do they still give you the Woody? Like or do they have a vagina
because
one
I mean,
for
because they
men?
have male performer of the year and they have female performer of the year. So
But would they
both get
give
one.
the same looking award to the men? That's what I'm saying. Like if the man is straight, I don't think he wants like a bunch of dicks in his house. You know, do they have a vagina one for the men? I don't know.
But also, I don't know. It's kind of hard. It's hard to mold a vagina into an award.
There was also this. Speaking of OnlyFans, My Name is Earl star Jamie Presley launched OnlyFans. I've always believed in evolving with the times, she said.
That's her way of saying she's broke.
Here's the thing. Like the first thing that I thought about when I saw this, I was like, this is so something Joy would do for My Name is Earl. I love that show. That was one of my favorite sitcoms.
I love Jamie, man. I've met her a few times. I wish she just made a different decision. But here's the thing, you know, I'm not paying her bills, right? I mean, she probably hasn't worked in a while, so OnlyFans seems like the next logical step, kind of like what Shannon Elizabeth
really
did.
Wish like this is the first time I've ever been like, man, I wish they had a renewal or like a reunion or like something for My Name is Earl, so she wouldn't have to be forced to do this because My Name is Earl got canceled too, so we never really got an ending. Like they could have just done like a reunion and like I don't know if you've seen or not, but that guy, the guy that played Randy, he's like completely changed himself now.
Oh yeah.
Like he's like buff, like he's not like that fat guy anymore. So like it could have been really good to have like all these characters get back together again for like another go round and like then that she wouldn't have had to do this.
She also did that show after My Name is Earl. She did that show with that show Mom with
I never saw her in anything
with
else.
Anna Faris.
Oh, I never saw it.
Really good show actually. It went on for like I think 4 years. But no, so she had work after My Name is Earl. But I guess she hasn't been working lately.
Oh, I didn't know that. They had one in Raising Hope. I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to look that up. Hold on, let me look that up. Raising Hope. I've heard that's a good show.
I haven't seen it.
What is this? Raising Hope is supposed to be. I didn't even know she was in it though. A young man has responsible for raising infant daughter after her mother and one night stand gets a sentence and executed. What? She's not in this. I don't know what this is. Never mind. It would have been good though. It would have been. I would have been like pretty happy with the new My Name Is Earl reunion or something, because that was a fun show.
Look, I mean, but again, her, Shannon Elizabeth, all of these, like, you know, once stars are opening OnlyFans now. It's kind of depressing.
It is so depressing. Here, look at this. This dude is who I'm talking about. They could have made a storyline about this, like how Randy decided to change his life and become like completely different. And then Joy, they could have made the Joy like OnlyFans story, like, Darnell, grab a camera. We're going online.
Oh yeah.
Here he is. I mean, he was really big at one point. He was a little bit less big than this in on My Name Is Earl,
he looks good now.
Yeah, he looks. I mean, that's crazy. That's wild that he changed his life like that.
Good
it's
for
incredible.
him, man.
It's incredible.
I almost wonder who's going to be the next, like, you know, ex-Hollywood starlet to start an OnlyFans, man. I think it might be Tara Reid. I think Tara Reid's the next to go.
Tara Reid, yeah, probably, because the other girl already went.
Tori Spelling, maybe.
The one, yeah, Tori Spelling, maybe. The one from American Pie did it already.
Yeah, Shannon Elizabeth. She
yeah.
did it.
I could see it. I could see Tara Reid doing it.
You know what's funny? I swear to God, I would say even Blake Lively, if she didn't marry Ryan Reynolds, if she never married Ryan Reynolds, I think she would have an OnlyFans right now.
Oh, damn. Well, you know what? They might get divorced after all this shit that's happened. I could see them.
I don't know, man. Have you seen their pictures of them, like, you know, taking selfies together and smiling?
Yeah,
like
it's called optics. It's called optics. I could see it in a couple months. They'll be like, it ends with this relationship.
But okay, so here's the jip, right? Like Shannon Elizabeth, her OnlyFans, she doesn't do naked. She only does like bikini pictures, which you can see that shit on Instagram, right? Like I don't understand how guys are paying a monthly bill to look at her in a fucking bikini. Right?
So
like
true.
you're paying a monthly bill to look at her in a bikini when you can see that shit on Instagram.
Yeah, I don't get it. I honestly don't get so much of this stuff. Like, I'm like, I don't really understand how any of this works, because there's a lot of content creators. Like, there's a lot of OnlyFans people that just have bikini pictures and stuff, and people are paying.
That's crazy.
A lot of money for that shit.
Fucking crazy.
That's why, like, I think X-Ray Girl made fun and was like, I'm just gonna put my feet on there, and she made an OnlyFans, and then she didn't actually put like anything on there, but it was like she has one though. It's funny. Russell Hall, thank you for the dollars. Says, are you serious? Fuck me. Even the porn awards are up their own ass. Yeah, they are.
Literally.
He also says, you don't really want to put a vagina on display in your house. Think about it. You walk in and see a giant bronze dick on the shelf. It's kind of funny, but pussy statue, it's a different vibe. Is it? I guess. I don't know. It is funny to see a dick, though. That's true. Also, hashtag that's what she said. He says, okay, hold on.
That's what she said?
Thank you, Russell. Yeah, so, you know, I don't know. Chat, who do you guys think is next? Who from the old, you know, the olden days, the olden times,
from the 90s to, like, let's say 2010?
Yeah, because I don't think the chick that played DJ Tanner from Full House is gonna do it, because she's too religious.
She's a hardcore Christian. Yeah, no,
yeah,
but the younger sister might.
But the younger sister might. I don't know.
One under her, Jodie Sweetin.
Yeah, Jodie.
Yeah, she would probably.
I don't know. Maybe I could see Jodie doing it. Maybe I don't think Mary Kate and Ashley would do it.
Nah, they
though,
got too
'cause
much money. They're good.
they got way too much money. What about that
Also,
Lisa
nobody
girl?
wants to see them naked either.
No, what about that Lisa girl from Saved by the Bell?
Oh no, she looks horrible.
No,
She didn't age well at all.
but like, do you think she would do OnlyFans?
She might not, but I think Tiffany Amber Thiessen might.
Oh no.
or the one from Showgirls, Jessie.
Oh
Is
yeah,
that her name?
her 100%. I mean, she did Showgirls. I mean, of course, I could see her doing it for sure. I don't know who that is. Rue McClanahan? I don't know who that is. Who is that?
I don't
I'm
know.
so bad with
Is
names.
that the chick from the Golden Girls?
Let me look it up. I don't know who that is.
Elizabeth Berkley. Yeah, that's her name.
Wait, that is the chick from Golden Girls.
Oh, it was? Damn. Okay.
How did you know that? That's crazy.
I knew I recognized that name. I'm like, wait, is that
I guess you're really good at names.
Is that
because he
Blanche
totally
from
called
the
it?
Golden
It
Girls?
is. It is Blanche from Golden
Yeah.
Girls. I love her. Like in the Golden
Who
Girls.
did
I
love
love
the Golden Girls? Come on, man.
The Golden Girls is a freaking great show.
I don't care where you grew up. You could grow up in Beverly Hills, the hood, wherever. Everybody watched the Golden Girls.
See, okay, I will say this. I didn't watch the whole thing because it wasn't like on during a time that I could watch it. But whenever I caught it, whenever I caught it on TV, I would watch it. Like it
I
wasn't
don't want
one
to
of
see
those
B.
things.
Arthur naked ever.
B. Arthur.
God rest her soul.
OnlyFans. Oh no.
Nicole Eggert did not age well, man. Like, you don't want to see that.
Wait, who
Also,
is that?
honorable mention. Yasmin Bleeth looks terrible. Never
really?
You don't want that either.
You know what? I could see the other chick doing it too. The girl from Alicia Silverstone, although she's been trying to like spark up her movie career again.
Oh, by the way,
But
the one I mentioned earlier, Stacey Dash, the one from Clueless, the black girl, she has an OnlyFans.
Oh, she does?
Yeah.
Okay, well, she's not gonna be next, and she already has one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like I'm telling you, type in her name. She looks good, man.
Let me look. Yeah, I'm gonna look her up. What's her name again?
Stacey Dash.
Stacey Dash.
Stacey with an E.
Stacey with the E dash. Oh God, wait. She has some sort of nude thing.
Oh yeah,
what is
be
this?
careful
Hold
with that.
on. I gotta be careful, guys.
She did Playboy also.
It's like that's the okay. It's not nude. It's not nude. It was like the first. It was the first thing that came up on the screen, and I was like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, calm down." But it was this. And
yeah, she still looks good, man.
Oh, we don't need music. Okay, this is this might get a little spicy, and I don't want to risk it.
Yeah, don't do that.
I don't know what she's gonna do. Like I was like,
so somebody put Denise Richards. I would say maybe
she's already doing it. Isn't Denise already
Richards
doing
has
it?
OnlyFans?
I'm pretty sure. Hold on, let me look it up. Does Denise Richards have OnlyFans? I'm pretty sure she said she was doing it, and I'm pretty sure she said she's doing it with her daughter. Yes.
What?
Yeah, she does have one. I remember reading that she was like doing it with her daughter.
That's wild work.
Denise
man.
Richards has an active OnlyFans account, which she launched in 2022. She described the platform as empowering and considers herself the top 1% of creators. I remember she was like, it was like this whole thing with her daughter. She reportedly makes $2 million per month on there.
That now you want to talk about weird? That is weird. That is next level weird. To do an OnlyFans with your daughter?
That she makes that much. Maybe I'm wrong. Hold on. Let me see if. Let me verify that. Does Denise Richards have OnlyFans with her daughter? Because I remember seeing that, but Yes, Denise
Wow.
Richards' daughter. Yes. Okay, I was right. I'll share my screen again so you guys can see. Gotta show the receipts here. I'm not making stuff
That
up.
is so weird. man.
Denise Richards and her daughter, Sammy Sheen, both have separate OnlyFans accounts. And Denise joined the platform to support her daughter amidst the backlash that Sammy received. That's what I remember, is that because her daughter signed up for OnlyFans, and then she was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it too, and then she did do it.
I'm genuinely shocked, or maybe I'm wrong, but But I'm surprised none of the girls from Degrassi have like an
Oh God,
OnlyFans.
can you imagine? I really don't want to see that, man. That's like my childhood, man.
That's crazy.
Here, hold on. Let's see what this is. Hold on. Let's see. This is on YouTube.
I'm opening up an account.
I think it's great. I always just tell her I wish she waited a little bit because she started it right after I did. But yeah,
Not her daughter?
What? Yeah, hold on. Let me go to like the actual
Wow.
thing so we can look at this. What is this? Hold on. This is like some weird short. Hold on. This popped up when I asked, does she have an OnlyFans with her daughter? Did she just say I wish she had waited a month before she started?
Or something like that, yeah.
I'm opening up an account.
I think it's great. I always just tell her I wish she waited a little bit because she started it right after I did. But yeah, it doesn't bother me at all.
It bothered me that she was getting back.
You stole my customers, Mom. God.
This is so twisted.
You didn't even give me a minute on there by myself to get some sips. Jesus Christ.
Hey, she didn't want to be accused of nepotism, man. She wanted to do it on her own.
The family drama here.
She wanted to do it on her own.
Oh my God. She was like, I was trying to support her because she got so many backlash. Owning her own sexuality
and her being a woman and doing what she wanted to do. And that's why I joined it. I didn't understand it before, and then I quickly learned. But that's ultimately why I did it. And I kind of made a sort of a joke about it. I posted something when she did join.
Damn you, Denise.
People were making comments because it's hard because she's so young, and she was 19 or 18 when
I
she
was
joined.
I just turned 18 when I
She was
started
18
it.
years old.
It was
And
crazy.
I thought, oh my gosh, for her at 18 to have people have negative comments about her, it really bothered me.
How do you both?
Wait, it didn't bother you that your daughter was gonna go sell her body for sex at 18 years old, but what bothered you was that people were making mean comments about it? My God,
Priorities.
and people have different values, you know. Like people have different values than you. It's just this world's just constantly surprising.
I'm telling you, man. I wake up every morning thinking, I have to wonder, am I in a simulation, man? Like this can't be reality.
What the hell? Russell Hall, thank you for the $2. Says a little spicy is your middle name. Shut up, Russell. God. He also says, thank you for $5. He says, I'm pretty sure doing it on your own is what Lee fans? One Lee
OnlyFans.
fans? OnlyFans official motto. Doing it on your own. Oh dear. Oh dear. This world has turned.
Yeah, we're definitely living in the
man.
end times here. I mean, like I don't think humanity has a long way to go.
Yeah.
I think we had a good run.
We had a good run.
Humans had a good run. I think it's time to end this show.
I mean, sometimes I do often find myself looking up and wondering if there's
when that
going to
big
be an
comet is coming.
asteroid. Yeah. Yeah. I do often wonder about that.
Like I used to laugh when Al Bundy, would look up and be like, death can't be this slow. I understand that now. It's like,
I get it. I get it. When I see stuff like this was trending yesterday, and I was like, It's just like it's every day. It's every day when some bullshit like this happens. It says Demi Moore's toned arms take center stage as canvas. What the fuck, dude? That is not toned.
She is literally skeletal.
It literally is her skeleton, like literally. Like,
It's skeleton and skin. There is no muscle there. And these motherfuckers got the nerve to say her toned arms.
She looks like so gross, man. I'm sorry. I love Demi Moore. I actually really love Demi Moore.
This chick could pick a lock with her fucking arms, dude. Like that's how fucking thin or skinny she is. I mean, this is crazy.
God. Oh no. Why? Why does she do? Why? Somebody feed her. Hey, what's up, Teresa? It's been a minute. Good to see you. This is weird. This is
again, it goes back to the body
gross.
positivity bullshit. And
I think this is the Ozempic craze, man.
Body positivity is like a death cult, man. Like it's no, but they're saying that like they're trying to call this, body positivity too.
Oh
right?
God!
Because I guess it's not just about being fat. It's just about loving your body no matter what it looks like.
No matter what. Right. Didn't she just do a movie about extremes, like
the Substance
standards called The Substance? Yeah. Like so in that movie was she because I didn't see it because I don't like body horror. Did you watch that movie?
Oh yeah, I love body horror. Yeah.
Okay, so in that movie, like, was she trying to say like, don't do this? I'm confused.
So the movie is literally about an actress who ages out. And she gets offered this deal to, be able to be young again. But it's just such a weird movie. I liked it, but I didn't love it the way some people did. But I thought it was well done. I thought the premise was really good. The ending kind of just threw me completely off. I'm like, okay, this is way too crazy for me. But
is this like what she basically like? Isn't this the movie like the idea of being so like an older actress and then trying to do things that I don't know, I guess keep you relevant
is her being replaced by somebody younger, right?
Okay.
And she goes to an extreme to like kind of get it all back, but then it goes horribly wrong.
I can't even look at that anymore, Verbal. Like I had to get it off my screen because it actually makes me sad. Like I actually feel bad for Demi, and I feel bad for all these women that are like falling for this. It's such a psychological thing with these women, especially these older stars.
But that's why I respect like people like Cameron Diaz and like actors who are like, I'm not doing shit to my face. It's like if it gets old, then I get old.
Yeah, and actually, I wanted to bring up a really good example of an actual woman that's very toned. I did bookmark this thing that I wanted to show you guys. Just give me a moment here. This was because this is that you can be older. You can be an older lady and actually be toned. And I think that this is a perfect example of one. This lady here, Hannah Whittingham, she's the lady in Ted. I don't know if you ever watched Ted, the sitcom.
I haven't seen the TV show. I saw the movies.
It's really good. No, the TV show is really good, and it's about the soccer.
I mean, she looks incredible.
Yeah, she's in it, and I wonder if she's the same age as Demi. Like, let me look this up. Hannah Whittingham. Hold on, let's see, Hannah. But those are toned arms.
Yeah, that is tone.
That's
not the shit we just saw.
So this lady here is 51 years old. Okay, 51 years old. This woman right here, she's 51. She looks fantastic. As you can tell, I don't think she's done a lot of work on her face. She seems to be very healthy. Just aging gracefully,
Yeah, she looks damn good.
Let's see, how old is Demi Moore?
She's way older.
Demi is 63.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll find out, what Hannah's looking like in a few years, like it's when she's 63, But so far, this is toned arms,
But
guys.
it's not about. Look, I mean, I get it, but it's about being healthy, man. Like,
Yeah.
if I don't think Demi Moore looks healthy.
No, she does not look healthy. You know what's crazy is like the what's her name? The one that was in the Wicked, Ariana Grande.
Oh,
You know
that
how she
was
was going through that whole like Ozempic phase or
yeah.
whatever? Like I think she's gotten out of it since she got away from Cynthia Erivo. I think Cynthia Erivo was like toxic for
Well, no,
Ariana
I don't even think
Grande.
that she was on Ozempic. I think Cynthia Reed was just sucking her soul like the whole time. She was like fucking Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat, man. Like she was just like sucking her soul.
She's Dracula, actually, verbal. She was actually Dracula.
Yeah,
She's
like
like,
I
I can
mean,
suck your blood.
she was a succubus, man. Like
She really was. Like, hold on, let
all of
me
a
pull
sudden,
up a
Ariana
picture.
Grande looks healthy again.
She really does. Hold on, Ariana Grande. I think she's in that new movie. What is that? The Fockers or whatever movie,
So-
like the new one.
Oh, the new
Focker-in-Law.
Fockers. Yeah.
Yeah, like Focker-in-Law.
Yeah.
Hold
I
on,
forgot
let's
the
see.
name or title of it.
I just saw it. Are you gonna watch that?
Not really. I have no desire.
Yeah, I don't really have any desire either. Although I do need a laugh. Like, I don't know, if people tell me it's funny, I might watch it.
But also I just don't give a shit about Robert De Niro anymore.
Yeah. I'm kind of down on Robert De Niro too. Like that's the thing. That's the thing that makes me like not want to watch it is Robert De Niro. I've just kind of been down on him for a minute now. Cause he's been so like, TDS and everything.
But to be honest, I didn't even like the second movie. Like I didn't even like Meet the Fockers. Like
I didn't like it either. I didn't like the second movie all that much. But I feel like I'm in such desperate need for comedy now that I'm willing to put up with anything these days. Which, by the way, I actually watched a really funny, I did not expect this movie to be funny, but it was really funny. And it was the movie Hoppers. It's a new Pixar movie.
Oh yeah. I heard of that one.
I liked it. Like I haven't seen a good Pixar movie for a long time, and it gave me a good couple of laughs. And I was like, "Hey, that was that was a good movie." So, credit where credit's due. Hoppers was good. Hey, what's up, Achilles? How you doing, Achilles? Thank you for the 5. Gina Carano is looking good though, really good. The fight's in a few days. Speaking of toned, I mean, Gina Carano looks fantastic.
But Gina Carano's always look good though.
But also Gina Carano is like much younger than these ladies too. So
yeah, she's.
I don't, but I don't like. I'm just saying though, like Gina is also like an athlete, so it's easier for athletes to like pick that back up when because Gina went through like a minute where she was a little bit heavier and stuff, and but it's easier for them to get back into the routine and try and lose weight. They know how to do it. They know what to do. They're very good at it. And Gina looks fantastic right now. Like she looks
really good.
Great. I honestly don't think I've seen her look this good for a long time. Like even when she was like, her in her younger days, I think she looks better now.
No, I agree. I totally agree with that. She looks
I don't know who her trainer is, but man, they turned her around. Like whoever her trainer is, like kudos. Kudos.
Now
to that
her
person.
OnlyFans will do really well.
Don't do OnlyFans, Gina.
Don't do it, Gina.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
You're better than that.
Thank you, Achilles. And yeah, are you gonna watch this fight? Verbal.
Oh, of course.
Who you got? You think Gina's gonna win?
Okay, so my prediction is if they stay on their feet, Gina wins. If it goes to the ground, it can go Ronda's way.
Okay. Anybody else? Like you guys in the chat?
Because Ronda's a beast on the ground.
Let us know,
so.
Gina or Ronda. Let us know. Let us know in the chat. Maybe I should put a poll. Let's do a little poll here.
My heart is with Gina. Like I want Gina to win.
I know my heart is with Gina too. Who you got? I'm just gonna say who you got, and then put Gina, and then Ronda.
But as a betting man, I gotta play the odds.
Right. Wait. How do you spell Ronda? Rohnda?
I think she just spells it Ronda. I think. I don't think she uses an H. I could be wrong.
Oh, okay. I'll just put Ronda. Ronda. Start the poll. I don't know.
You know what? I just hope it's a good fight.
Russell spelled Rhonda with an H, and I totally should have done that too in my poll. Thanks a lot.
Maybe it is.
Thanks a lot, Verbal Riot. Russell says Rhonda beats her either way. Wow. Okay, so Russell Hall's got.
Nah, if it's a stand-up fight, Rhonda's not a good striker, guys. She's just not.
Yeah, she's a good kicker, right? She's got a good kick.
She's a good grappler. She's not the best striker. So, like, you know, I don't know. I think Gina might have it. If Gina can stay on her feet, I think she has it.
This is kind of funny. Like, this guy's like Rhonda, and then he goes, I picked the wrong one. This happens in the US elections all the time.
Yeah.
Just letting you know. Just oops. Whoops. I picked the wrong one. Let's see here. I had a couple other things I wanted to talk to you about before we get going. Oh, this was a clip from Demi Moore talking about AI, because all these people know that AI is coming. No matter what they want, the fight that they want to put up, it's happening. It's taken over. Wait, where did it go? Oh no, did I not save that clip? Ah, no, I didn't save it. Dang. I had a really good one. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Because this was recent. This was at the Cannes Film Festival, as she said it. Demi Moore AI. Let's see if we can find it real quick. Because
there's a lot of people talking about AI right now. Like, I know
here it is.
Guillermo del Toro did one about AI.
Yeah, I saw that too. He said, fuck AI. And I love it. I was like, yes. Speaking to my soul, Guillermo.
I don't hate AI as much as some people do.
I know you don't.
I think it has its uses.
It's going to kill you.
It will, sure. But here's the difference. Now I welcome it.
Oh my God. You're like, I welcome it. Just take me. I, for one, welcome our overlords. Here we go.
And just so everybody knows, when the robots do take over, I'm selling everybody out.
That's so
Stop
funny.
selling y'all out.
Oh my God. I already live in Mexico. Remember in Terminator when the robots didn't go to Mexico? Like, Mexico was like the only safe haven. I'm already here. I'd seen this movie, man. I told you, I seen this movie. I know what's gonna happen.
Look, when Agent Smith comes to make that deal with me, I'll be eating my steak and I'll be selling all y'all out.
You Cypher ass son of a bitch. Oh God, I hate Cypher. Here we go.
Wow, that's a big question. I think the reality is,
look at her chest. Like, oh God.
Yeah.
Is awful. That to resist, I always feel that againstness breeds againstness. AI is here. And so to fight it is to, in a sense, to fight something that is a battle that we will lose. So
my God. She's literally saying the Borg are here.
She's right.
We must
assimilate
to the
Borg. I am pro Demi.
No.
She is so right about this.
No, Demi. I will not assimilate.
Demi is spitting, as the kids say.
Find ways in which we can work with it. I think is a more valuable path to take. Wow, that's a big question.
Resistance is
futile.
She's not wrong, man. She's not wrong.
I know. That's the sad part, is she's not wrong, but she's saying resistance is futile, guys.
Here's the thing, crazy. Again, and I have to keep saying this over and over, but AI is not at the point yet where it can like write a full script. It can't make its own movies. Like, what we have is not real AI. So we might as well just start calling it what it is. It's just a tool, right? And AI on its own cannot create a movie. It cannot write a script. Can't edit a script. It can't do shit without a human being,
I don't know, man.
So,
I'm starting to think maybe it can make a better movie than fucking Christopher Nolan because
Well,
what
at
the
this point,
hell
yes,
is he
but
doing? That's crazy. Like the shit that he's doing, that's nuts. I'm starting to think maybe AI can make a better movie.
it can't
couple
hurt.
last things to go through before we call it a night. Lego, the company, put out a very interesting product. It was a Lord of the Rings Minas Tirith set. I think the retail price is valued at $655. It was a very interesting presentation for it, which we're gonna watch. Did you see the presentation?
No.
Oh, this is cool, dude. This is cool. It's $650 retail value. It's obviously special edition. Now, when I first saw the box, I was like, this is crazy. Like, I would never pay for something like that. That's insane. And then I saw this video and I was like, if I had an extra $650 around, I'd be like, shut up and take my money right now. Like, this is amazing, especially if you're a Lord of the Rings fan. It's actually fucking insane. Like, it's really, really cool. Here is the video.
Today, we're presenting you.
Oh my God.
The fortified city of Minas Tirith, the White City, capital of Gondor.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
So,
just
you
wait.
can see, it's massive, but it was a little bit necessary to capture the massive landmark that Minas Tirith is. So, at first, we're trying different approach for this model, having something micro scale or minifig scale. But in the end, we decided to make a mix of both. So you can actually rotate the outer wall section and it can interact with the minifigs. So up there we have all the 7 layers of the city and the spur of Mount Mulwin.
Yeah, if I had $650 to blow, I would definitely do it.
And on top, you have the citadel with the Tower of
Just
Flexerion.
wait. That's not even
and
over.
the Hall of Kings. And that's not all. There's more.
That's not all.
So in the back.
Oh, shut up.
We have a big recreation of the Hall of Kings.
That's incredible.
That is insane.
Hall of Kings with the throne where the king can sit or the steward. So
like they have the exact Hall of the King replica. That's so freaking cool.
But $650.
We have a cool lineup for you guys. It's 10 figures this time. Well, 11 named figures because we have the horse Shadowfax as well. But if we go through the figures, we have Arwen here with the banner of the elves.
Oh, she's got the banner of the elves. That's so cute.
Here for the Gondor soldiers.
Look at little
Gandalf the
Gandalf.
White,
That's so cute.
Aragorn in his king outfit.
That's really good.
Oh, that's so cool. I want one so bad. I wish I had like an extra
Everything is with new prints.
$650.
We have printed everything that we could print this time. That means that, for example, King Aragorn
that's
has his,
so cool.
his shield
I
printed.
want it, but I
also
can't
his
even
arms are
justify it.
printed.
No, man.
Also
I mean, that's
printing
2
for Arwen.
tanks of gas right now, man.
Pretty much, yeah.
For the Gondor soldiers are printed, but also they have a print underneath, so you could remove it. You could expand your army if you want. We have Faramir for the first time. We have the Gondor soldiers for the first time. We have the printed textile.
That's so
we
cool.
have printed elements
Although
to
I can see
decorate
Gary
the
picking
wall.
this up.
And
Oh yeah, Gary's definitely gonna get it. Of course.
I can see Gary
Russell
picking
says
that up.
that set is gonna be worth a fortune. That's true.
Is it a limited release?
Yeah, it is. It's like a limited edition thing. Again, if I had the extra, I would be like, yeah, let's do it.
Shit. I mean,
but right now, it's definitely a little much for me. And also, like I said, two tanks of gas. Oh, Russell,
that's half my rent, man.
Russell he says he's getting. Russell, why don't you get me one too? While you're at it, you know, if you're feeling giving and all that, because I know you're a giver, Russell.
That would be a hell of a super chat, right?
I know you're a giver, Russell. You can get me one too. We can build it together.
There you go. Or hey, you know what? If you start an OnlyFans, you could build
Oh
a
my
Lego
God.
set on your
That is not
OnlyFans.
happening. That is not happening. That's definitely not happening.
No, I don't mean get naked. I mean your whole thing is just
Oh,
building
God.
Legos. Like that's your whole like OnlyFans.
I could do that
right?
on YouTube. Why would I do that on OnlyFans? What the fuck?
Because on OnlyFans you can give your audience the private touch.
Oh my
Well, that didn't
God.
sound
I could
right
do
at
that.
all.
That no, definitely not. Oh my God. Look, he's like, I'm buying several and seeing how they do. Wow. Russell's gonna like, he's cleaning out the house. He's like,
See,
I'm just gonna.
I don't know if collector culture is as valuable as it used to be, right? Like, 'cause
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
remember like missing out on certain things, right? Like Tickle Be Elmo, like when
Mhm.
people were selling those fucking things for like a grand a piece. Like I
Yeah.
missed out on that. I missed out on the Cabbage Patch Kids. I missed out on I think at one point even Beanie Babies were valuable
Beanie
before
Babies.
the crash,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I'm always late to these things.
Yeah. No, I feel you. Now it's like, what's the new thing? They have those weird. I mean, Funko Pops were a thing for a
Oh, even
while.
those Stanley Cups were even were valuable for a minute.
Oh yeah. No, now it's those fucking ugly ass things. What is those little
Oh,
things?
the Boo Boo or
The Labubu. That's the
yeah.
thing now.
Oh, those are
It's
horrible.
just skin. Nina. Yeah, I've heard that many times. I've heard that many, many times.
And they're really expensive.
What is really
The
expensive?
Labubu things.
Oh, the Labubus. Yeah, I've heard that. I don't know why.
I don't either.
That's another thing I don't understand is the Labubu. I've gotten too old for this shit, man. This is what's going on. Is I've gotten too old.
Yeah,
for this.
I can't keep up.
I think this is the last thing I had for us to see. Maybe the second to last thing. Oh, this was just something fun to watch. Oh, there was definitely something else I want to show you after this, but let's start with this one. This is just fun. Before we close out the show, let me show you guys this fun thing. Oh my God, I don't understand what's happening anymore with StreamYards.
They change the shit every like 2 weeks, so
I swear to God, man. Okay, this guy says that's what true talent is. I think I'm gonna have to
I mean, they don't do circuses like with the animals and shit anymore.
yeah,
Because
they
of
don't do that here
because of the
either because
abuse and all that.
yeah, animal cruelty.
But
Like,
I mean, Cirque du
yeah.
Soleil is still a big thing.
That's true. They do the same thing here. Like they have the the tricks and the all this stuff. Like like jumping and juggling and all that crazy crap. I don't go. I've never been a circus person. Have you ever been a circus person?
You know what? When I was younger, yeah, actually, I mean, I would go all the time with my father and my uncles, and
Oh, really?
yeah, like it was a thing.
That's interesting. I've never been a
I don't think
circus person.
the kids today don't give a shit about the circus. You know what I mean?
Like I was like one of those kids. I was like, I never really got the clown thing. Like I was like,
Oh, I didn't like the clowns. Fuck those guys. But all the
I
other
didn't
shit
get
was
the
pretty
clowns. I didn't like how like they would treat animals. Like I was just never a circus person.
cool.
I
Like the
was I
acrobats
don't
were
get
pretty
this.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, the acrobats were cool. That's true. The acrobats were always cool. This is the other video I want to show you before we leave because I just thought it was cool. Oh, this is also that video of Guillermo saying fuck AI. I have that. We can watch Guillermo say fuck AI. Oh no, this isn't Guillermo. This is Peter Jackson saying I don't dislike it at all. And he's it's just like a special effect. He's gonna use it more. See, different people, right? Like different people are different. Like Guillermo, for him, it's like not at all. It's not good, like he's not interested. But Peter Jackson,
Yeah.
he's like, yeah, fuck, why not?
Well, just not talking about AI in general, like the things that destroy the world and that kind of thing, but then talking about the AI use in film. I mean, I don't just dislike it at all. I mean, to me, it's just a special effect. It's no different from a special effect. The only thing with AI that I think is absolutely critical, but it's true of anybody's rights, is you don't AI an actor or somebody without their own approval. You don't steal. Just as you can't adapt a book that somebody's written without owning the rights of the book. You've got to license the rights to a book to make that book to a film. And so long as if you're doing an AI, duplicate of somebody, whether it's like Indiana Jones or anything else, anybody at all. So long as you've licensed the rights to do that of the person who you're showing. I don't see the issue. It's when people's likenesses get stolen and usurped. But that's just you don't steal. You can't play music, a song in a film unless you own the rights. You license that song. You can't adapt a book unless you have licensed the book. You shouldn't be able to show somebody's face through an AI technique without the approval of whoever it is, either the person themselves or if there's somebody in their estate.
There you go. I didn't understand a word he said. Russell Hall over on Rumble says, everyone has a butthole, Nina. Just like opinions, Russell. And this is the last video I wanted you to see, which I thought was really cool. It says this is the largest A380 remote control airplane. This is actually kind of cool, man. This is a remote control airplane. Look how big this thing is.
Wow, really?
This guy's gonna fly this bitch.
Is he in it?
No, it's a remote control one. He's controlling it with the little remote.
It's like a fucking drone.
Yeah. That's crazy. It's got
Like
the,
a military drone. Like that's
Lufthansa
wild.
airline logo on it. He's just flying it around.
I'm just wondering how fucking expensive that thing was.
70.
That's a lot. That's really cool.
That is very cool.
He's trying to land it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's crazy.
How is that even possible?
Oh my goodness. This is so beautiful.
That's crazy.
I wonder if like a child can like sit inside of it.
Yeah, like that's crazy. It's by, I guess, this person. Let's see it. Aviation. I don't know what this is. Or was it the other person that was doing it? I don't know. It says at all these people. Anyways, you guys got it. Verbal, it's been like nice to talk to you tonight. What do you guys what do you got going on next?
A couple of videos I'm working on, but other than that, not much. Just there is something I'm working on, but I got to keep it hush hush for right now.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
As for me, you can find me on this channel on Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern, where I talk about good things and balance out this crazy world where you just don't know what's going to happen next. We talk about good things on there, even when Russell Hall tries to ruin the show. But we still focus on good things and talk about them and try to bring balance to everything. We play a lot of baby giraffe videos on there. It's just really fun stuff. So if you guys are interested in all that, come and hang out with us on Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern. Special thanks to those of you who super chatted, became a member, gifted memberships, all that good stuff. Thank you so much for supporting the channels. Rumble Rants 2, of course. Thank you. And like I said, we're going to be rating Raging Rhino's channel after the stream. So
yeah, you guys support
everybody.
Rhino, man. Rhino's fun.
Yeah, Rhino's a great dude. Building his channel, support him, and have a good night, guys. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everybody. Bye.